set it up is that kids come out at recess. You'll see them come out. They run out. They get in line. As someone makes a mistake or drops a volley or misses a point, they go out. Somebody else comes in. If somebody makes a mistake on the other side, the same thing happens. When I first got here 4 years ago, this area right here was never used at recess. So I just had the idea, and then it's just been kind of a transition, kind of a learning and process. We adapt the rules as we go along. It's one of the adaptations that we made was that the girls had come to us this year and saying that they feel intimidated by the boys, and so they didn't show up. I got together with the higher grade teachers, and we decided to make Tuesdays and Thursdays one court only girls. I only let kids stay in 3 times. Recess is for everybody, and everybody should be able to at least get a hit or 2. They play normally recess, lunch. They're not supposed to play before school and after school, but they do.
It's challenging and fun, and there's a lot of sportsmanship and teamwork.
I like it because it's fun because it's like tennis.
It pretty much runs itself. The kids know the rules, and they figure it out. They get in, they start a point, the point goes as long as it goes. Someone makes a mistake, next person comes in, so no points. There were some problems with who was going to serve. I'd never made any kind of rules about whoever had the ball, that's the person that served. I decided to number the courts so that everybody in line is counting, and so everybody knows who service next. This particular playground is for grades 4, 5, 6. At the end of the school year, I bring the 3rd graders over here and introduce them to it. I spend most of my time just getting to bounce the ball, hit the ball over the net. I explain that you have to hit the ball cross court for serving, and then if there's time, I will then introduce them to the real recess game.
It took us about a day to understand it.
It's just competitive and everyone's playing, and it's just a really fun sport.
I think it's like fun, but the courts are smaller, so it's harder to hit the ball. I like doubles. The singles, it's really hard because there's more spaces where you can get out, and in doubles, there's more room for you and your partner.
I always emphasize doubles because that's double the people who get to play. They don't know how to play teams when they first start this. So I have to tell them, talk to your partner. Talk to your partner. I say that all the time. And then they get it. I want them to learn some kind of lifetime skill. That's why I try to this school to give them as many experiences as they can, so that at some point they might say, gee, I might want to play tennis.